Hey everybody, Micah here, and I'm here with Rosie. Me and my wife just got back on a long trip, and just did very well. Engine ran great, autopilot great. Went the highest I've ever gone, 9,500 feet while piloting, and we made it all the way back to the airport. And once we got into the traffic pattern, we were on the downwind, about to start a descent, and we started a descent, and then all of a sudden, something metallic broke off and zipped past my left window from my nose. And I immediately thought it must have been one of the latches for the cowlings. You know, it must have popped off. If you look, you know, it's just held on with this. And if the wind caught it, I could see it, you know, breaking or something, popping off. Well, it wasn't. Perfectly fine. As I'm coming in, I go ahead and cut power, do basically a power off 180. Because at this point, something's come off my aircraft and getting down to the ground as soon as possible. Well, as we land, it wasn't the best landing I've ever done, but I got on the ground safely, right? As I land, all of a sudden I hear a thunk, and then this giant piece of something comes flying out from the propeller in front of my aircraft. And I see it zip off onto the side of the runway. And I'm like, oh no, something really just broke. And, you know, thoughts are going through your head. And I came in, we landed, obviously, we got it back taxied, and when we pulled it up and I got out, what I discovered was this. My theory is that somehow the landing gear got loose off this bracket right here, and the propeller got clipped it. That was the first piece that we saw. It was a piece of the actual landing gear going flying, or landing light, sorry. Then when we landed, it was enough force for it to actually kind of come forward, which then caught the propeller again, just ripping it and shooting it off onto the side. Unfortunately, I spent about 15 minutes looking for it on the side of the runway. I can't find it. I can't find any of the pieces. I don't know where it went. I'm obviously going to let the airport know about it. But wires are still intact. The actual bolt here is still intact. I'm wondering if the nut came off. I was planning on getting an LED landing light anyway, so I guess this is a perfect time to upgrade, right? But we're still missing the center bracket for it. So that's going to something. But the worst part, guys, the worst part is the prop. You can see where it's chewed up plastic, metal. Thankfully, I mean, there's some gashes and stuff. Fingernail gets caught in, which generally means you've got to get it overhauled, resurfaced. Gonna have to talk to my AMPIA, see if this is gonna, you know, require anything beyond overhaul of the prop. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just the prop that gets overhauled, and that's done and over with. But what a way to end it, right? What a way to end it. But anyway, thought I'd let you guys know what had happened, and you know, it's interesting to see as that piece flew off. The first thing I thought to myself was, something flew off my aircraft. I need to get to the ground right now. And so I just cut power and power off 180 right onto the airfield. Practice works, guys. Practice works. So we're gonna put her up for now and hope that we'll figure out what we need to do and get it taken care of. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.